A very warm welcome to the Allianz Arena in Munich. The teams then, Bayern Munich against Bayern Munich. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Ribery passes it through. Bernat with the ball through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lewandowski. Oh, he's hit the bar! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Lewandowski did exceptionally well to control that and get the shot away while he still had just enough room, and he generated excellent power too. That should encourage another effort or two. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Ribery doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Lam. Douglas Costa. Benatia. Lam. Douglas Costa. And it's Robben. Robben plays it in. Bayern Munich putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Ribery, big chance, must be! And he's through on goal. Goal! Bayern Munich! The breakthrough strike!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Lewandowski. Vidal. Fine defending there. Aimed long and direct. Benatia. Lam. Robben. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ribery. Just the keeper to beat! Oh, he's broken through. Now the pass. Benatia. Lewandowski. Can he find a finish now? Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's got away with one there.
Well, I think you can only praise that sort of alertness and the way he almost knew what was going to happen, and he got there really early. That was top stuff for me.
Can he get the shot away? Ribery has been given offside. Now it's Lewandowski, now it's Ribery.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Vidal. Lam. Another piece of really good defending. Ribery can shoot here. Mario Götze. Oh, the ball's come loose. Bernat goes long and forward. Looks like a good ball through. Big chance! One-on-one! Lewandowski! Lewandowski! A whisker high.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape.
It's Lam. So what now? Well played, he saw that coming. Vidal. Well positioned to make that interception. Douglas Costa. Alaba. Vidal pumps it forwards. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Tries a through ball. It's a goal! Bayern Munich are all square.
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
Now it's Robben. Now it's Robben. Mario Götze. Lewandowski. And he's made certain that won't get through. Lahm. Looks to slip it through. It's Robben!
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Now it's Ribéry. Either side really getting hold of the ball. And it's Robben. Robben on a strong run down the right. Now it's Lewandowski, cut out in the nick of time. And we hit half-time. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Listen, you couldn't have asked for any more from this game. Plenty of action, lots of goals, and with it still even, it's all up for grabs second half too.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So once again, we're underway. Bernat. Vidal gets into the right position to intercept. Now the pass. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Spoon forward. Rafinha. Lewandowski passes it through. Shoots! Goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Robben with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't...
Benatia with the foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Lewandowski tries a through ball. Oh, too much on it. Benatia.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half.
And he has been fouled there. And he's going to have his name taken. Mario Götze. Now it's Ribéry. Looks like a good ball through. Lahm. That's offside. Yes, it is. Looks to slip it through. Bayern Munich still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. Rafinha. Loose. Robin! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. There he is, making his presence felt.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Good interception. Corner it is. And the header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempted goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Lewandowski with the ball through. He's away! He's one-on-one, surely! He's had a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Bernat. It'll be a throw-in. Ribery. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Benatia gets it back. Tries a through ball. Now it's Lewandowski. It's a good-looking cross. Nicely controlled. Promising cross. Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Bayern Munich go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think that 2-goal cushion they've just manufactured is a fair reflection of what we've seen up to now. It also adds to the psychological divide between the two teams. It could make a big difference.
Vidal pumps it upfield. Now the pass. Oh, he's come flying in. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And they go once more, looking to force his way through. Jerome Boateng. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Lahm. Throw in. Lewandowski. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Lewandowski goes wandering offside. Lahm. Ups it towards the front. Mario Götze positions himself well and cuts it out. Jerome Boateng does well to read it and intercepts. Vidal. Mario Götze, already of course on the score sheet. Lewandowski. Who's going to make this theirs? Alaba. Done very well to intervene. Bernat. Lam passes it through. Lewandowski plays it backwards, and they'll try again. He's got away with one there. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, all I want to add here is that I thought they were very brave. I think they stood face to face with their opposition to see who'd come off best, and I think they probably deserve to come out on top.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. A very warm welcome to the Allianz Arena in Munich. The teams then, Bayern Munich against Bayern Munich. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Mario Götze got into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Good call. He was just behind the last defender.
Douglas Costa. Now it's Ribéry. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ribéry with the ball through. Mario Götze. Douglas Costa. Now the pass. Now it's Robben. And it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, it's the modern ball that makes such a difference to shots like that. If you connect well, it will swerve and dip all over the place. It's just...
No question, that's a foul. Looks like a good ball through. Robin. Bayern Munich have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Always, when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Ribery pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Here it is now, surely! Lewandowski has been caught offside. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Ribery. Tries a through ball. Ribery passes it through. Benatia pumps it upfield. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Looks to slip it through. It's Robin! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
There he is, making his presence felt.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Lewandowski passes it through. Oh, the ball's come loose! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, the last line of defence came to the rescue when the lines in front weren't looking too clever. Good stop.
Ribery. Lewandowski. Chance! Bayern Munich get it back again. Douglas Costa. Lahm. Hurtling down that right flank. Bernat trying to get there. Lewandowski with the ball through. Lewandowski! And again the keeper stands strong.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's Lewandowski. Robin, he's off on a marauding run and shoots! He's got away with one there. It's a loose ball. Lewandowski, Robin, he's away! Ribery. Bernat does well to read it and intercepts. Lahm boots it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. Lewandowski. Lewandowski. That intervention was very necessary. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bernat. Alaba, thrust towards the front line, played out wide. Vidal knocks it towards the front, tries a through ball. Alaba positions himself well and cuts it out. Lahm, Benatia. It's a long forward pass. Robin. It's come loose. Lahm. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Bayern Munich leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Mario Götze. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Lewandowski brings the ball forward, looking to force his way through. Benatia. Vidal. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mario Götze. And it's Lahm. Tries a long pass towards the front. Now it's Ribéry. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Crunching tackle. Bayern Munich are still that goal to the good. Thiago. Now the pass. Robben. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Robben passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. Lewandowski has a go! It's come loose. It's Götze. Benatia did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Forward it goes. Ribéry beats the offside trap. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Bayern Munich still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Alaba cuts it out. Lewandowski. Mario Götze needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it.
Alaba is the guilty party there. Referee's had to think about this for a moment, and it's a straight red. Rafinha. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Goes for goal! That's a half-decent try.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Hoists it high.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Douglas Costa. Bernat looking up to see who wants it. Thiago tries a through ball. Ribery gets it back. And Ribery! Caught offside that time. Vidal does well there, alert. Lewandowski. Douglas Costa.
Look, they've got to be careful with that, because any player who gets a sniff of goal from that range might be just able to come up with something special in the moment. So it's not a good policy to stand back and admire that. You really have to work together to get to that quicker.
Ribery looks to slip it through. Alaba gets into the right position to intercept. Robben! It's Robben! Loose ball, who's going to get there? Ribery. Douglas Costa. And it's Lam. Now it's Robben. 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 Lewandowski! That is terrific from Lewandowski! Deep into injury time! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one.
And that's it. Bayern Munich, winners by the...